Tender and former champion. We'll be back with up close and personal on Lopez featherman of victory. Well, he's had 42, 8 title defenses. He has more feathers in that bonnet. His former headdress he is going to give to the man he hopes to take the title from, Salvador Sanchez. Danny Little Red Lopez, a neat guy. Let's order in the red trunks, 28-year-old Lopez on the far side with his chiseled facial features, aggressive, a punishing fighter. Salvador Sanchez, scheduled for 15 rounds. Up into the ring now. And the Sports Pavilion announcer, Chuck Hull.
WBC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing, in the blue corner, the former featherweight champ and now rated #1 in the world, fighting out of Alhambra, California, weighing 126 pounds, Danny Little Red Lopez. And in the red corner, the current WBC featherweight champion of the world, fighting out of Mexico City, Mexico. He weighs 126 pounds, introducing Salvador Sanchez. 15 rounds of boxing.
All right, here at the Sports Pavilion, live coverage of this return match. Mills Lane is the referee. He is from Reno, Nevada, a former fighter himself, tried out for the 1960 Olympic team, which was made, by, of course, by Muhammad Ali and the gold medal. Right now giving instructions to these two men who met in February, a bruising fight. Lopez took a lot of punishment. It'll be interesting now, and you must watch along with me how he handles his defense, because in the past he thought that power would make up for his lack of defense. Well, not against Salvador Sanchez, who never stops. Throws punches from every angle. Round 1 of a scheduled 15-round WBC Featherweight Championship bout. In the last fight, Lopez in the red trunks, or on the left, tried to throw the knockout punch. He lost the bout in the 13th round. And he was also cut up over both eyes and beneath the right eye. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. Sanchez in the black trunks with the white stripe, always on the move. Body movement. Good. There's a right-hand lead. He throws all sorts of combinations, throws them in flurries. Never lets up. The aggressor, as expected, is Little Red Lopez. 126 pounds. They made it at 7 a.m. this morning. Then we joined Danny Little Red Lopez with an Italian breakfast. His manager, Benny Giorgino, set one up that was, well, it's memorable. Good punch on the forehead thrown by Sanchez in the black trunks on the far side. Not heavy punches on that exchange. Lopez is noted to be a slow starter, and he just caught a right hand on the chin. A crisp punch, and now a little left hook. With his back to us, look at the movements. Beautiful movements by the featherweight champion. And now Lopez, Little Red, going to work on the body. Good jabs. 10-point must system, WBC rules. The referee does not take part in the scoring the fight. A good left hook by Little Red Lopez. Shaken off by Sanchez, the champion, and they exchange solid shots. We said it would be a crowd pleaser. Their styles make it happen. The mandatory 8 count from Las Vegas. They will do the scoring. We're looking now if there is a cut over the left eye of Salvador Sanchez, the champion, up against the ropes. And look at those exchanges. Solid punches, both flat-footed. Trying to hit it early, and a good left hook thrown by Little Red Lopez. We're in the last minute of round 1. Tremendous first-round pace. All right, we look now, and the cornerman of Sanchez will have to go to work of the cut over his left eye. Does not look deep at this point. And the pressure now put on by Little Red Lopez. But he just took 2 shots, a right and a left. Another left jab. Right-hand leads are getting to Lopez, and that's the way he's often been knocked down. The bell in about 5 seconds, round 1. Sold here at the Sports Pavilion, Caesars Palace, a rematch. Former champion in red on the left, bombing away as he always does. Danny Little Red Lopez, the champion since February of this year. Salvador Sanchez from Mexico. Boy, the punches are landing. This will not go the distance. You can count on it. It was only abrasion above the left eyebrow of the champion Sanchez. So it required really no repair work in his corner. Second round, scheduled for 15. Miles Lane, the referee, doing a great job staying at his distance, just allowing them to bang away. Good body and foot movement by Sanchez. That was probably the best first round that Lopez has had in a long time. Notoriously slow, but he's being caught with the right hand leads now, much too often. Partially blocked. Left hook to the body, thrown by Sanchez, the black trunks. Little Red Lopez is 5'8.5", the champion 5'6.5". Lopez has an inch advantage in the reach at 69 inches. Two solid punches caught by Lopez on the chin. Blocked that one, the left hook thrown by the champion. Then he's still trying to unload that right hand, the knockout punch. He scored 39 of them. His first 21 bouts as a pro ended in knockouts. The champion Sanchez has only one loss and a draw in a brilliant career. Again, a glancing right hand thrown by Sanchez on the right. Another one and a left hook. Toe-to-toe slugging by both featherweights. Lopez told me best condition of his career that began in 1971. Sanchez, the 22-year-old champion, started in 75. 36 total bouts. We have 20 seconds remaining in the second round. Probing to that midsection, trying to get those hands down. The champion Sanchez. Look at his great body movement. But he caught that, was glancing, but it scored points. Live coverage from Caesars Palace Sports Pavilion. A rematch for the WBC featherweight champion of the world. With his back to us now, dancing around to our left, that is Danny Little Red Lopez, who defended his title 8 times over a 3.5-year period, trying to regain it now from 22-year-old Salvador Sanchez in the black trunks. There have been no knockdowns. The only mark is, a tremendous right hand. And Sanchez now is beginning to land punches from long range. And that's the way he likes to throw them, and he can. Trying to just get within range, whereas there Lopez did snap away from one of the heavy punches. Sanchez won it in Phoenix, Arizona against Lopez. Lopez won his title in Ghana in 1976 against Cote. Quick hands on the part of the champion. Good stiff left jab by Lopez. Oh, he walked right into a right hand lead. And now backing away is Lopez. A body punch right to the solar plexus thrown by Lopez. A good punch, the best body punch he's thrown. We're in the third round. 10-point must. 10 to the winning fighter of a round. 9 or less to the loser. Again, a little left jab and then the right hand by Sanchez. He's methodical. Poised. Caught hard with the right hand. Mills Lane, the referee. Danny Lopez is catching too many punches. They'll take their toll a little bit later on, unless he can get across his bomb, his right hand. 30 seconds left in round 3. He unloaded it there, but missed. All this in the Caesars Palace ring. Another championship bout here on ABC. We've done many here. Okay, now let's go to our studios in New York for a special announcement from my... And having seen that fight last night right here in the Sports Pavilion from where I'm talking and helping you enjoy this championship bout, I can only tell you July 19th is an afternoon to set aside. It was a tremendous bout. Our congratulations to Duran.